Hello loves, welcome to Fifth Dimension. So for today's reading, I wanted to kind of go over where your energy is at if you've been feeling a little bit off. So if you've not been feeling off, if you've been feeling totally normal, then check out my other timeless pick a pile readings. But for this one is specifically for those of you who want to know what's going on with your energy, okay? So pile number 1 is going to be the Citrine pyramid. Pile number 2 is going to be this rose quartz. Pile number 3 will be this obsidian, and pile number 4 will be tiger's eye. Choose whichever or more resonates with you, and I'll see you at your reading, loves. Hi, pile number 1. Thank you for joining me for your reading today. So if you chose this Citrine pyramid, then you are at the right place. So 2 cards. First is your overall energy, so that way you know if this is you, plus the card about where you're feeling off, okay? So we have card 20 with judgment here. I feel like you are in the energy of having reached some sort of milestone. So this could be, I don't know, like graduating, moving into a new place, ensuring like this job you've been wanting, reaching like a certain weight goal, reaching your personal goals, but some sort of milestone in which things should be like in celebratory mode. Things should be, I always see judgment as it's time to have your just dessert, okay? So where are you feeling off? You have the card 10, the Wheel of Fortune. This is also a wonderful card. Ooh, this is what it's giving me. If you feel like there's changes going on that are all of a sudden like picking up the speed and things are moving a little too fast for you, maybe you feel like you took a long time, like there was a good long of a journey to reach this point, and now all of a sudden things are just shifting very fast. Whereas before they were kind of like a little bit working your way up to something in a comfortable pace, and now all of a sudden things are just speeding up for you, which might be bringing you some sort of discomfort, or yeah, it's bringing up something. I don't know what yet. But if that resonates with you for the most part for now, let's go ahead and call it and say that this is your reading. And let's see what cards we have for you, okay? Because I already shuffled everything. So we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. Work through your fears. Ooh, is it bringing in fears? Pile number 1. Deceit. Fears and insecurities. Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. We have Retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. Call of the Muse. Celebration, a positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success, enjoy your achievements. Yeah, that resonates with the overall energy. The Star also, these are both giving me vibes of like you've reached something. Somewhere that you've been trying to reach. We have the Queen of Cups. And last card, Knight of Swords. Okay, so yeah, Knight of Swords is fast-paced. I'm definitely going to say that's going to resonate with you or not, okay? So I am going to sit with this, and I'll be right back. Pile number 1. So I moved everything around naturally. I'm definitely going to confirm that you are in a place where if you've not already reached a milestone, you're pretty much almost there. So I feel like you're in preparation for what's going to come after, okay? That's this Wheel of Fortune. Knowing that you're going to be in a very good place, but also having the understanding that things are going to start to shift for you very quickly. So that, I feel, is bringing up a little bit of turmoil. I don't feel like it's too heavy, but I do feel it active in your energy, okay? So this and this are the 2 main energies. Everything else looks absolutely beautiful and on point to whatever it is that you were trying to achieve for yourself, okay? Pile number 1. I feel like it's big. I feel like, yeah, like I just keep on seeing, like for some of you, I feel like it is graduation that's coming up. Um, but like ceremonies and like family get-togethers, like celebrating. I see people bringing you flowers. So whatever that is, okay? Um, there's a part of you in which something about this, because this is what's coming out as overall energy, is bringing up insecurities, but it's also bringing in like fears that you have of things not playing out as you expect them to. We have the end of a tough cycle approaches, which, like I said, it felt like you had been working your way up to something, which I feel like it's been a steady. You've been putting in energy, effort, energy, effort, energy, effort, and you've been making your way towards a certain outcome that you've been wanting, and you're about to get to the point, like I said, where it's time for celebration. It says a positive outcome is assured, like you're right there at the very cusp of reaching where it is that you are trying to get. Now, before I forget again, I meant to mention that there's a lot of heavy purples in this reading, which tells me that this could also be some sort of milestone that's not like an exterior milestone, like something physical, like a degree or a raise or a trophy or something like that. But it could also be like a spiritual milestone, something that you've been working on within yourself, that you're almost there at the cusp of achieving whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. So this could be manifesting, this could be healing, this could be transmuting, whatever this is for you, okay? With deceit and retreat. I put them together, right? They didn't naturally come out together, but deceit and retreat, which they rhyme. I feel like you have been sort of retreating a lot when it comes to associating yourself with a lot of people, maybe people that you normally would be open to sort of like expressing what it is that's going on with you, sort of sharing what's, you know, your little milestones or what your feelings about what it is, the successes that you've been gaining or the progress that you've been making. I feel like you've been backing away from a lot of people. And I feel like it's because you've been feeling people interact with you just a little bit differently than normal, okay? So I feel like this is close to home. So this could be like your close friends or people that you've been friends long term with, who all of a sudden you just feel like when you do share things about what's going on with you in your life, all of a sudden it just doesn't feel safe. Okay, because that's what this card is. Like you feel this sort of like underlying intention and people wanting to know what's going on with you and sort of just to like, I don't know. It just feels off, which is the point of this reading, right? I'm going to tell you that in regards to this, well, actually, before I start like mouthing off on that, let me get, please give me clarification for deceit. Five of Cups. Yeah. I feel like it's hard for you what this is making you feel, because these are, like I said, these are long-standing relationships. These are long-standing friendships. And I feel like it's bringing in like, you almost don't want to believe that these people, but energetically you're feeling like they're not necessarily like cheering you on your way to your successes. Unfortunately, I feel like it's making you sad, like to think like I may have to leave these friendships behind on this next chapter that I'm headed towards on this Wheel of Fortune. Maybe that's what's causing you a little bit of imbalance. Okay, is knowing that where you go from here, you might have to leave some behind. In fact, I feel like you're very aware that you're having to leave some behind, because there is the three, sorry, I keep on dropping everything. I'm not used to having nails, but I'm also always very butterfingery. Five of Cups. There's two available for you that are nice and full, but they're behind you, okay? You're here focusing on the three spilled cups, which could be those long-standing friendships that you just feel like you aren't resonating with anymore, and that's okay, because where you're headed is beautiful, okay? So as much as it sucks, usually when we are flowing in our life and growing, like we can't take everybody with us. I have lost so many friendships beautiful friendships, wonderful friendships, very fulfilling friendships throughout my entire life. And it's this I have just come to accept. And it's always hard every single time. I will not lie to you. People who feel like family, who all of a sudden are strangers and I don't speak to them. And it's a very hard thing to do, but this is our journey, right? This is our journey. And in some cases, once you stop resonating with people, it's because your journeys just aren't unmatched. I always see it as like literally like a path, like an expressway, if you will. You're driving beside each other on the expressway, or there's multiple of you, maybe there's like 3 of you, and you're driving with each other on the expressway. Now, if you know that your exit's over here, that's where you're trying to get to, are you going to stay on the expressway just to with them? Or maybe their exit was 2 exits before yours. Are you going to exit on the wrong exit just to stay with them? Like, no, you have to keep going in the direction that's meant for you. And maybe at some point in the future, all of your paths will come across to each other again and you'll be back on the same lane, if you will. In this case, there's the strong need to just accept whatever it is that's happening here, okay? And I feel like you already are, because I feel like there's the energy of you like pulling your energy back, not really opening up with them as much. So yeah, then we have work through your fears and peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. I don't feel this as you being the type of person. Maybe you are the type of person who likes to have like the last word. I ain't judging. But I feel it's more let go of the need to be in control. With work through your fears here and with new moon and Scorpio, I feel like the unknown to you and not having it all figured out is something that's very discomforting to you. It's making you off. It's throwing off your energy. The fact that you want to control and know how things are going to play out, even though there's really no way of knowing, because this is new territory, okay? Whereas in the past, whatever you were doing, there's a way to sort of gauge what outcome or where you're headed or what's coming the next day. But in this case, this is all new territory. And there's a part of you that's like resisting allowing things to flow. That's what these 2 cards are here, right here. The Star and the Queen of Cups. Very flowy energy. Very beautiful energy. Very powerful energy, but it's both in flow. There's no resistance here. These both energies are very trusting of what's coming to them, very trusting of what it is that they've put out there and what it is that they expect to receive in return, okay? This is all energetic here, very spiritual. So I really feel that is a strong message for you, pile number 1, the need to allow things to flow in the way that they need, because what you have going on here is magical. Whatever it is, like both of these cards give me the same energy, which is why I put them together. You're expressing something of yourself in this new chapter that you need to share. You need to share this with the world. I feel like it's very beautiful. It's very inspiring. It's very powerful. So whatever it is that this new chapter is for you, however it is that you connect with others, whatever it is that you're putting your heart, energy, and soul into, I feel like it is going to not only bring you the happiness that you have been seeking, need for celebration, the relief that you've been seeking, but it's going to bring in whatever it is that you've been trying to achieve. As long as you allow things to flow, okay? I feel like this is going to be a very beautiful time in your life, this next chapter that's coming, but it is going to pick up the pace. I was getting that feeling for the Wheel of Fortune, but the Knight of Swords is that very fast pace. He's the fastest knight, okay? He moves. Is he the fastest knight, or is the Wands? I'm pretty sure the Swords is the fastest. I just confused myself there. But yeah, very fast-paced things moving along. But like I said, as long as you're not resisting, this is the energy of resistance. Both of these actually resisting to leave those connections behind, or not forever. Just for now, okay? Just as long as they don't feel like they're resonating with you. And as far as this energy over here is wanting, like I said, to know what's coming ahead of you when that's not possible because it's new territory, like I had said, okay? That's what I got for you. Let me pull you an advice card really quick. Advice for pile number 1. Nope, that's too many. One of them says be playful, but let's see what comes out. pile number 1 advice, please? Just one card. Just one card for pile number 1, please. So this one says be peace, but I'm going to take this one, okay? Time to collaborate. Ant. Card number 1. So yeah, this new beginning. There are new pieces of the puzzle to be put together, and I know that's what makes you feel uncomfortable, but what it is that you are building is brand new. So there's so much potential and possibility as long as you don't resist, okay? There is going to be new friends for some of you also. For those of you who feel like this is like a very hard loss, these are probably people you share a lot with, but I feel like new collaborations will be working your way in this new energy that'll match your frequency, okay? That's what I got for you, loves. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for me. Until we vibe again. Hi, pile number 2. Thank you for joining me for your reading. If you chose this rose quartz here, then you're at the right place. So I pulled 2 cards. One of them is your overall, and the other one is what's off. So, 4 of Swords energy. If you have been predominantly in the vibe of feeling tired, feeling the need to retreat, feeling the need to relax, yeah, this is exactly what I was just saying earlier. Is that I felt like I was just so tired and I was just wanting to sleep more than I normally sleep, and that's the 4 of Swords vibe, is just being energetically exhausted and feeling the need for a timeout. So why is that there? 7 of Swords. Your energy is off. This feels like hidden bad juju. What does that mean? That means that there is a lot of people sending shady ass vibes your way. This doesn't feel like your energy. This feels like a separate energy. Could be one person, could be multiple people, could be the entire internet. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like people are like sending shade your way, and that's maybe why you've been feeling. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you already, your advice is gonna be to protect yourself. Boundaries, protect yourself. What else? Cleanse. Do whatever you can, because pile number 2, you are susceptible at this moment to people sending you stinky ass energy. Apparently that's what this feels like. This feels like people are sending you stinky ass energy. All right, so I already have your cards. Oh, by the way, if that resonates with you, you're at the right place. We have conclusions are within reach. Your dreams need a practical plan. Angel of Strength. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. I like that. Druid, hold the space. Oh yeah, you got a lot of cards on these. High Priest, intend and create. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Ooh. A Grand Symphony. Discernment, all is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. Excuse me. We have the 3 of Cups. We have the Fool. And we have Temperance. Okay, I am going to sit with this. Alright, pile number 2. Let's see what I got for you. I am going to pull extra cards on that specific card in a bit, because I don't really see too much coming out here about that specifically. Like right here just feels like a reading about what's going on in your life versus what's throwing you off. But I'm going to read it, okay? So conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. There's some sort of transitional state that you are currently in, but you're almost nearing the end, even though you feel like it's been taking you a good ass minute, okay? It did come out with chemistry in the bottom, so it could be in relation to love, okay? To connection, to somebody who you have a strong magnetic chemistry with, in which you're sort of like unsure and at a standstill with, because this card also pile number 2, I did not get that heavy ass tongue like I get sometimes with pile number 1, just with you. Just kidding. This card also gives me the vibe of like the 8 of Swords, where you feel like sort of restricted, like sort of stuck. So if there is some transitional energetic things working their way out of this specific connection, I feel like there's going to be a much clearer view of where this connection is headed very soon, within reach, okay? Your clear sight ahead is going to be within reach. So soon is all I can say, and I hate to say that because that sucks in tarot readings where they're just like, soon. Soon you will have all that you want. That's me today. Your dreams need a practical plan and a grand symphony. There's something beautiful that you are manifesting, pile number 2. However, there's a little scatteredness going on with it, and I feel like some fine tuning. Let's say this were an instrument. It's got a little bit of, you know, rusty edges on it that need a little kink, a little bit of twisting, a little bit of like cleaning perhaps. There's something that you're manifesting. I feel it's going to manifest for you no matter what. However, I do feel like if you take the time now, to really like fine tune certain things, in other words, be more practical, be more strategic in how you're approaching this, I feel like it has the capacity to be even grander than it may have been, whether you do or don't take that time to strategize and organize yourself just a little bit more when it comes to this, okay? The Angel of Strength here means that you have been going through some shit. The angels and the lions are with you. Imagine if we could just have all the angels and lions surrounding us when we need that strength. You are a force to be reckoned with. When this card comes out, it always gives me bad bitch vibes. Like, you've been through so much and you carry this inner strength, okay? Then we have discernment down here. This is all is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. There's something in these 2 cards that makes me want to connect them together, which is why I put them together, okay? Something... I don't know. Like, I feel like the lion here, he's sort of like he growls, like he's smelling an intruder or something like that within your energy space. And then the need to discern who it is that you share your energy with. So let's say you did have a lion to protect you in your energy. Your lion is telling you right now, somebody who you are allowing into your energy is, I don't know, just making him growl. It's off, which is what the point of this reading is, right? Yeah, and I think it's a person. I think 1000% it's a person. Somebody who you are allowing into your energy, that your lion is sort of like, I don't trust it, something about it. And it says, keep your dreams a secret. Stay true to your knowing, because not all is what it seems. So there's something, oh yeah, they're both like that. I don't know why I just realized that. They're both on edge. Look, she's untrusting too. She's smelling something off. And so is this lion. Something's off with somebody. Let me get a card on that, because that was the same card I got from here, was it not? The same message that somebody was sending you bad juju? Who is sending pile 2 bad juju? Imagine it, like say the name and everything. What? Please clarify the 6 of Cups before I start mouthing off. Clarify the 6 of Cups for me. Please be very clear. Please be very clear. Knight of Swords. Okay, this makes a little bit more sense. Let me get one more card, okay? Because I was already about to rip them a new one. Knight of Swords. God, no. We have the Seven of Swords 2 times. Okay. If you're in a connection, a love connection with a soul person or somebody from your past, that's who's showing up and not being trustworthy. What the fuck? Why? All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. And they show up as a Seven of Swords, 2 different decks. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Like they rush in, but there's something to not be trusted. If you are in separation from somebody and all of a sudden they rush in with some sort of wanting to make contact with you, either you're going to feel on edge or you are being guided to be on edge. Why? Let me get more cards. This is pissing me off. Please clarify the situation. Why the Seven of Wands are here? Why are the Seven of Wands here? King of Wands. Twice. Queen of Pentacles. What else? Clarify the situation, please. Why is this person sending bad vibes? Three of Cups is there twice. Clarify the Three of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Okay, good. That's a good thing. I got scared for a second there. Because Three of Cups can also signify like the third party situation. So maybe like if this person starts rushing in, but they actually are like still hanging on to somebody from their past. So they're sort of coming in with on a lie. So let's say this person who you have a soul connection with all of a sudden rides in. Is like, hey, I want to see you. Let's get together. Or whatever it is. There's something about that that's off. And so that worried me because the Three of Cups could also indicate, which is twice here, a third party situation. And with the Seven of Swords, that would like connect 100%, saying that this person is not being truthful to you when they come in. Like they're holding a lie. There's something they're keeping from you. However, because the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles came out, this is showing, you know, for me, it doesn't connect with them having ill intentions, but it does feel unsteady. It feels like there's still something that this person is not being open with you about, that they are not communicating more than likely, because it is sword energy. I asked for confirmation. There's the Three of Cups and there's the Three of Pentacles, because I did ask, why are they sending you bad juju? So with the Three of Cups here twice, they may see you or feel like you are moving on without them. This is perception, okay? Because that's what the Seven of Swords is having some sort of false perception about something. So if they have the perception that you're moving on and you're just out living your life, celebrating and ignoring them, forgetting about them, which maybe you are, and you have every right to do that if there is a reason for you to be separated from this person, okay? You have every right to do that. But if this person is under the impression that that's what you are doing, this is making them send you bad juju. If this is a soul connection, this will 1000% connect with why you are feeling off, because when you are energetically connected to someone and you have not done some sort of like cutting cord cutting, whatever you call it, energetic sort of cutting ties. If you've not done that, then you're absolutely still connected with this person, okay? Which means if they are watching you, which they are, 1000%, I'm getting the vibe that they are watching you with all of these swords that are coming in. Yeah, they're sending bad juju in the way that they're just like, did this person move on? Like they're just going on living their happy little life and they don't even care that they just left me behind, and they're like feeling like all bad and they're sending you bad juju. That's what I feel is going on, okay? That got me all sweaty. Let's put those cards away and move on. Ooh, my bad. And move on to what's over here. We have Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts, which I feel like you are. With the Temperance here, Temperance is usually giving me like patient, healing vibes, but I do feel like you are shapeshifting. Oh, excuse that car. I do feel like you are strongly transforming or transmuting or healing in your energy very heavily right now, which may be why you've been feeling very tired. But let me tell you something really quick. If that's what you are doing, if you were in the process of healing very strong energies, heavy energies within you, if you're transmuting a lot of energy currently, that puts you in a vulnerable place because you're shooting a lot of energy into whatever it is that you are doing, okay? So this would, if you're in a soul connection and don't have any protection on this other person that you're soul connected with, they could be easily sending you something that you would pick up on. It doesn't have to be horrible, like they're just like, I just want this person to suffer, blah, blah, blah. No. It doesn't have to be that. It could just be them sending you like fussy vibes, like frustrated with the situation. Maybe you're not communicating with them. Maybe they don't feel like you're celebrating your achievements with them, which is what they want, with the Three of Cups coming out twice. And so if it's just that, if it's just them thinking like, I'm frustrated because this person isn't reaching out to me, isn't sharing their achievements and successes with me. I'm frustrated because they're not communicating with me and I want them to communicate with me because we have so much chemistry. If that's what they're thinking, that could easily affect you while you're in the process of. So when I first started this reading, I said right away, more than likely your advice is going to be to protect yourself. I'm going to double down on that, okay? You are in a powerful place of newness, freeing yourself from something that may have been restricting before, or just coming out of a place where you allow anyone or anything keep you from just being free. And this could also be another reason why maybe this person has seen you be very free and that's bothering them in some sort of way. Maybe they want to be with you while you're being free, and that's all it is, okay? You are manifesting, you're putting strong intentions, you are creating something for yourself. You are also, that's a confirmation here. Druid, you're holding the space. That is a strong thing when it comes to soul connections, because instead of like chasing the person when they pull away, you just sort of got to back off and hold the space open to them so that they may enter if that's the right timing and the right place for them to enter, okay? Which is what I feel that you are doing, some of you. Some of you, I feel like you've closed off to the connection. Some of you, I feel like you're holding the space for the connection. So take that as it resonates only. Shapeshifter, yeah, that transformation. I feel like you are shifting your energy. You are in a place of vulnerable. Your energy is vulnerable with the Four of Swords here. You probably are feeling more tired. Get the rest that you need. Protect yourself as you need. Cleanse yourself as you need, okay? I gotta close off this reading because I went over pile number 2, but the person pissed me off a little bit. Your person made me angry. All right, let me get advice for pile number 2, please. Advice. All right, we have Dream the World into Being, card 38 with Lizard Spirit. You are transforming. Did I say you were shapeshifting? Yeah, shapeshifting here. You're transforming. With the lizard here and shedding its skin, you are absolutely transforming yourself into a new place. 38, that may be a significant number for some of you. Maybe that's your age. I don't know why I said that, but okay. That's what I got for you, loves. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Like and comment. I appreciate all of you that have been sending me lovely, lovely comments. Until we vibe again, loves. Hi, pile number 3. Thank you for joining me for your reading. So if you chose this Obsidian, then you are at the right place. I pulled 2 cards, one for your overall current energy, and then another one to sort of tell me why your energy is feeling off. And then I already have all your other cards ready to go. So, Queen of Pentacles, pile number 3, is your overall energy, which means you are at a level of achievement. Achievement unlocked. Usually this is in your career, this is financial stability, this is somebody who has worked their way to a higher up position. This is somebody who has done well off for themselves, has built themselves something very stable, has built themselves something very fruitful, something that is bringing in. Okay, so you could be an entrepreneur even. That's very common with Pentacle energy. But just somebody very stable. Okay, I'm just gonna keep repeating myself. So why are you feeling off? You're feeling emotionally dissatisfied currently. So that's opposite energy, even though you do have everything on paper that you would want. There's emotional dissatisfaction here, which could be causing your energy to feel a little or a lot off. Okay, so if that resonates with you, pile number 3, this is the correct place for you. Please give me a subscribe if you haven't already. I keep forgetting to say that at the beginning of the reading. Also, really quick before I forget, I am open for personal readings. So if that's something you're interested in, check out the description box. I have everything you need to know there, okay? Just email me. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. We have your commitment is being tested. Oh, we have broken heart. So there's addedness right here with the door to spirit. Take charge with authorities or something. Yeah, time to take action, take charge. I'm going to put this under here because this is the same energy. Star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. I'm going to put that right under here. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, this is going to turn into a whole novella here. The storyteller. I'm going to put this over here. This is what's coming. You're writing a new chapter for yourself, I can tell. Possibility. Raise your standards. Elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. I love that. And then we have your cards. Queen. You came out as 2 queens. Come on now. Queen of Wands. I'm just going to put them wherever because I'm probably going to shift them again. 7 of Pentacles. The World. Come on now. 3 of Wands. And the 5 of Cups. You have 5 of Cups and the 8 of Cups and the broken heart. So you definitely have a broken heart. You're definitely feeling very sad, feeling very hurt. Ooh, this feels heavy. Let me sit with your energy. I'll be right back. Pile number 3, your energy is awesome. I'm just going to say that. 1000%. I feel like you just got a heart broken or recently. It feels... It doesn't have to be like right very recently, but it feels very strong still in your energy. But then what I also feel very strong in your energy is like, no. Yes, this shit hurts, but I know what I want and I know what I'm ready for. And this is not going to deter me from opening my heart. Ooh, I was going to get emotional there. This is not going to stop me from opening my heart and keeping on to try to find that love that I so deeply deserve and desire, okay? I feel like you're just like, I'm going to do what I have to do, and it's confirmed right here with your commitment is being tested. You have very strong energy. You are a very grounded person. You have everything you want in your life on paper, but emotionally you're unfulfilled. You want that connection. You want that fire. You want that safety, okay? I can tell. The only thing that's confusing me is this reconciliation. It says someone from your past is returning to your life. So what I want to know is if it's this person who caused you this heartbreak or if it's another person from your past that perhaps you don't see coming. Please clarify who is returning. Ooh, 6 of Wands. Somebody who's ready to come for you. Very fiery. Please confirm who is coming towards pile number 3. The Emperor. Ooh, I love this. I love this. I love this. You're gonna know. This is not indicating to me this is the person who broke your heart, but you're gonna know if it is because they are very dominant, masculine energy. The Emperor embodies all of the kings. Sorry. I'm trying to fix this. There. That's the best I can get. The Emperor embodies the King of Wands, the King of Swords, the King of Water, which is Cups, and the King of Wands. Did I say that already? Fire, air, earth, water. That's what it is. He embodies all of those, okay? He is the Emperor. The kings serve him. He is the Emperor of the entire, of all the land. Not just a section of it, okay? And he comes in here with the Six of Wands. Like, this person who's coming for you is not playing around. Like, they're here, they know what they want, and they want success. They want you, okay? So, you're going to know if this is the person from your past only because you're going to know if they're the Emperor energy. If they're little player vibes, this is not your person from who broke your heart, okay? If whoever broke your heart is little player vibes, page vibes, in and out, hot, cold, non-communicative, non-emotionally available, it's not them. This is not them, okay? This is going to be somebody who's going to come in and who's going to be able to directly let you know what it is that they want from the situation when it comes to you. So, let me just clarify the Seven of Pentacles really quick, please. Something about waiting for the right moment. Queen of Cups. We have another queen. I feel like you're already in communication with this person. Maybe not consistently, but I feel like this person is sort of waiting on your vibe. Maybe they're aware that you are still working through some brokenheartedness. And they're sort of just waiting to sense that you're in a good place for this to come through. Let me clarify that. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. Okay, so they've been waiting. Knight of Pentacles is wanting to come in with that offer, but they've been waiting a little bit. They might be an earth sign or fire sign, or any of the signs really, because like I said, the Emperor embodies all of them. But this is a person who's willing to take their time, because that's the Seven of Pentacles energy as well. So double Pentacles, yeah. I'm definitely going to confirm they have heavy earth energy in their chart. Somebody who really is a logical mind, somebody who takes their time to think things through. They're not just going to like passionately rush in just because I feel like I want you, I'm going to offer you something and then regret it later. No, that's not this energy. This energy is somebody who really stops to think, if I offer this person something, what am I really able to give? What is it that I really do want? Is this what I really do want? How should I go about this? That's this energy, okay? Somebody who takes their time to process before taking action. Now we have your energy, with it's time to take action and take charge with authority. Follow the voice of your soul. Your commitment is being tested, plus the Three of Wands here. This is about faith. This is about your willingness to trust, even though you cannot see. That's new moon energy, right? New moon in Aries. You can't see the moon in this Aries position. However, if all of a sudden this person comes in wanting something from you, but yet you've not seen, perhaps you've not heard from them in a while, you don't see that this has built up to something to where you guys could have, but this is about you trusting. This is about you trusting yourself, trusting them, and trusting the universe, and really making a decision and really sticking with it, okay? It says right here, your commitment is being tested, because I feel like there's a part of you that may want to run. I don't have that confirmed here, but there's a part of you that may not be open to this because of how the heavy energies that it is feeling. There may be a part of you that's untrusting of it, but the universe is saying, follow the voice of your soul, okay? Only you're going to know what's right for you. Door to Spirit here. Let me confirm what that is really quick. Please clarify Door to Spirit. Clarify Door to Spirit. We have the Eight of Swords, yeah. Yeah, there's going to be a part of you that's going to be resistant. And this is about trusting. Trusting your soul, your intuition, to really allow guidance forward. Because that's what the Three of Wands is having blind faith, which is very hard to have, right? That's what this is. This is being blinded, not knowing what's going to come from here, not knowing where to move from there, not knowing what the right decision is to make. Blind faith, but trusting. You're either going to trust or you're not, okay? With the storyteller here, Queen of Wands, the world and possibility. This is about believing in the impossible, really, when it comes down to it. Being able to trust that you are going to write your own story. That even though the past, where you're coming from, is coming from this. Because I feel like this is what's throwing your energy off. That's the point of the reading, right? There's a lot of heaviness that you're still holding within you. And like I said, it may be recent. Or you may be currently being triggered by past events. If it's not recent, if this is not a past heartbreak, maybe, ooh, yeah, I'm going to say that. For a lot of you, that's what it is. Like, you're being reminded of all your past heartbreaks, and it's really hard for you to trust that you're able to really have what it is that you want when it comes to an emotionally strong and an emotionally fulfilling connection with somebody else. I'm definitely going to say that that's what that is. But I see your energy is very beautiful and your energy is very strong. And all you need to do is trust yourself first and foremost to know what's best for you. But trust that the universe is going to bring the right opportunity for you, and you will know whether you are willing to take that action or not. But I feel like you're being guided to take that action. To trust. You're being guided to trust, okay? That's what I got for you. Hopefully that resonated. If it did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like, comment, let me know how that has resonated with you. And I hope your energy gets on point, okay? Advice for pile number 3. Please be very clear with pile 3's advice. Advice for pile number 3. There it is. Electric eel spirit. Bring your ideas to life. Yeah, this is really about, again, electric eel gives me those like watery vibes. Oh, this isn't even, never mind. This was giving me the pile 2 vibes, with the like flowing and allowing things to just be. Bring your ideas to life. I guess that would connect with the storyteller. Whatever it is that you believe that you deserve, that you want. Oh yeah, that's going to connect. Raise your standards. Elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. So when you are writing the story of your next chapter, incorporate anything that you want for yourself. Manifest the relationship that you want. Let me get you one more. Pile number 3. Pile number 3, please. Give me one more advice for pile number 3. One more advice for pile number 3. Yeah, for some of you, oh sorry, one of them flipped though. Actually 3 of them flipped. No, I'm gonna get one specific. I was looking at this, that's why. I was looking at the Queen of Pentacles, and I was thinking that more than likely for a lot of you, now that I'm seeing it clearly, I feel like you are having past heartbreaks come up a lot lately, and I can definitely resonate with that. Like lately, I don't know what the hell's going on with me, but I've been dreaming about, like, almost every single night, like a chapter of a relationship that I've been with, and I wake up and I'm like, no. Why did I have to remember that bad relationship? Canary spirit, sing your own song. Yeah, don't let your past rewrite itself, is a strong message I'm getting. Don't let your past rewrite itself. Sing your own song. Write your own story. Bring your ideas to life. What it is that you deserve, and do not limit that. Raise your standards. Elevate your expectations. You can create anything that you want for yourself. You came out as the Queen of Wands. I mean, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Didn't I have a Queen of Cups here too? Yeah. No, that's 8 of Cups. No, I did have a Queen of Cups. I'm not lying. The only freaking queen you are missing is the Queen of Swords. you have the world here also. Like you're an impressive person. Your energy is strong as hell, okay? You have been through a lot. You have built yourself. The queens aren't just born. This is not like the British people who pass down their queenship. Queens in tarot are built. They are built, okay? They come from nothing. I'm hearing Drake. Started from the bottom. Yes, the queen started from the bottom. Now they're here, okay? I gotta go. So we vibe again. Hi, pal number 4. Thank you for joining me for your reading. If you chose this tiger's eye point right here, then you are at the right place. I pulled 2 cards. One for your overall energy, so you know if this is yours. The second, why is your energy off? So, Ace of Pentacles. If you are in the position of a new endeavor, new opportunities, this could be financial opportunities. If you are building something for yourself that is brand spanking new, that you are currently in the process of building, because this is Pentacle energy, then you're in the right place. Now, what's throwing you off? The Ten of Swords. You're releasing something, or you're being forced to release something unwillingly. If you feel like you're free falling, yes, you're in the middle of building something, but if you feel like in doing so that you are sort of like free falling and letting go of a lot that you're sort of maybe resisting but don't really have a choice, it feels like somebody pushed you off the cliff. Like you've been nearing the cliff for a long time and then somebody just like flung you over without your permission, and now you're just like, yeah, resisting the fall a bit versus just allowing it to happen. Yeah, it's a little like back and forth energy, because this is embracing a new opportunity, but this is resisting letting go what came before it, okay? If that resonates with you, then you are at the right place. Let me ask you to subscribe really quick before I forget. If you haven't already, please do me that favor. It helps me out. I'm trying to reach goals here, people. All right, I was about to say it again. This is not the first time. I was about to say I already sharpened your pencils. What's wrong with me? I already shuffled your cards is what I was going to say. It's the second time in a reading I've been wanting to say that. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. 4th chakra. Archangel Raphael. That's heart energy. Some good ass vibes. Card number 2. Journey. That's also some heart energy. Could be twin flame, soulmate journey that you are about to embrace. Eagle. See from a higher perspective. Yeah, there's something that you're not wanting to release, but it's because you're not seeing the purpose in you releasing this. Guardian angel. You are not alone. Your angels are with you. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Ooh, that's something heavy. A merry motive. Ooh, you are bringing out some things that have been hidden in your heart energy. Card 20. Partnership. Teamwork will give you a better result and trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented, supportive team. Yeah, this is going to be a twin flame for some of you. Or like soulmate, soul connections, destiny, love, love, love. We have the King of Wands here. Very passionate energy, by the way. That's the King of Wands. Ooh, we have the Emperor here. You have strong, you're in your masculine energy right now. Like very, very masculine energy coming through here. We have the Hermit. Okay, are you hiding, sir? Oh, by the way, that's not gender specific. You can be a feminine or a female in masculine energy. I'm in it all the time, by the way. This is not gender specific, okay? We have the Six of Swords, leaving something behind. Sorry, I had to say it like that because that's what this card is. Like the refusal, kind of. 10 of Cups. Oh, I love this. And then we have partnerships. Yes. Are you coming into partnership, pal number 4? Or are you working your way to a partnership with that journey card? Ooh. Then out of nowhere we have the Tower. But that's what this is. That's what I feel like. I feel like you were at the edge of the cliff, and that's the Tower moment. You just, somebody flung you. Somebody flung you off the damn cliff, and it came like that lightning bolt just struck you all of a sudden, and there you were, flinging off the damn cliff into the damn abyss. All right, I'm gonna sit with your energy. All right, pile number 4. So what do I got for you? I feel like for the most part, what may be throwing off your energy is, I think it's like pile number 1, where you are resisting. There's something that you are resisting releasing, which is already fucking gone. I don't know what to tell you, but it's already over. There's something that you're resisting letting go that's just like long been overdue, needing to let go. And this doesn't have to be like a situation. It could be a person. It could be a pattern. It could be a way of thinking. It could be a way that you present yourself. It could be a characteristic. It could be anything, but it's something that's needing to change, because we did have the Ace of Pentacles. There's a new beginning for you. However, there's something in your energy that's still dwindling in there from the past that you need to let go. It's not easy for you to let it go, I can tell. Guardian angel, you are not alone. Along with the 6 of Swords, I'm taking this as both. This is your guardian angel wanting to like lift you on its back and like move you out of what you need to let go of that does not serve you. This is not anything that's going to benefit you in your current new endeavor, or your current new chapter, or your current new opportunity. Look at this. That's such a fancy pentacle. What are you trying to hold on to these dwindling little swords for, when you have this shiny new pentacle waving its way in front of you? But yet you are holding on to it, okay? Your angels are really guiding you, your guardians, the universe, your higher self, whatever it is that you believe in, okay? They're really supporting you at this time. Some of you may be getting feathers as signs. It doesn't have to be a white feather like in here, but if you're finding feathers in your everyday life, like as you're walking to your car, as you're freaking on your way home, whatever. If you're finding feathers appear to you, these are going to be confirmations for you that your angels are with you and are helping guide you in a specific direction. Bring love into the situation and healing family issues. I feel like there's something in your energy, perhaps this is what it is, in refusing to leave things behind, like certain situations that you experienced when it comes to your parents and your childhood, that need you to look at them from a different perspective. And I myself can tell you that I've had this sort of energy in my vibe before, where you don't even realize that it's holding you back, experiences that you had with your own parents that you kind of still like hold there, like unsure as to why your parents would take this approach when it comes to you as their child. And there's this real need and understanding that our parents are not by any means perfect, and that being a parent doesn't automatically give you the book of knowledge on how to raise a child in the perfect environment or in the perfect energy, and that everybody is on their own journey. And really understanding where your parents were on certain parts in your childhood, and understanding what they were dealing with and why you may have had certain experiences in regards to them. This could mean literally communicating with your parents, if you still have them alive, about certain situations that need to be dealt with, but always in a loving way. Never from a place of anger, never from a place of, you know what I mean? Because if you're trying to heal family issues, it's got to come from a place of compassion always. But I feel like that may be something that may be throwing off your energy. So I feel like it's 2 scenarios. For some of you, it's healing family issues that need to be resolved, things that you experience with your parents in regards to love. Because I see the love over here. So in regards to love, that's sort of throwing you off and maybe keeping you closed off to love, keeping you avoidant of love, keeping you in a place of not being able to trust or bring love into your life. That's going to resonate for some of you. For others of you, it's about not letting something go in regards to your love life. So this could be exes that you're not wanting to let go. This could be just your experiences in general that you keep on heavily ruminating within your energy, and therefore not being open to new love because you're too constantly focused on the experiences that you have previously had with love, which you do not want to relive. But yeah, I currently feel are in hermit mode. I feel like taking a lot of time, whereas you may have not previously taken a lot of time to introspect. Excuse me, I was burping. But I really feel like you're in the place of trying to see things from a different perspective currently in your life, which means taking the time to really, stop and think things through. We have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. This usually has to do with family as well, because Cancer always gives me family vibes. Like where it is that you feel your home, what makes you feel connected, what makes you feel loved, what makes you feel comforted, what makes you feel safe. Whatever that environment is for you, if it's been feeling a little rocky, if it's been feeling a little unstable, I feel like it's about to get in a more solid place, because Cancer energy can be very like emotionally unsteady. So maybe that's what you're experiencing in your home life. But it feels like it's gonna settle very soon, okay? That may also be what's throwing off your energy, something having to do with situation in the home. That's only gonna resonate for a few of you. We have a merry motive. Every time I see this card, I always think this of like heart opening. And we do have all the green in the background, which we have heart chakra right here. The opening of the heart chakra, which is literally what I imagine when I see this card, is like if you're, those street, what are they called? Sewers? Or is that what they're called? Like a manhole? When you open the manhole, I see that as like your heart energy. Like you had a manhole covering any love from going in or any love from coming out. And I feel like you've opened that and you're slowly like bringing things that have been like deep within you to the surface. And you're just like, hey, maybe I could use that. Maybe I could express that love a little bit. I'm being inspired. That's sort of what I get from that, okay? And then we move into the love. We have the King of Wands energy. So somebody who's really ignited your passion, somebody who you are really focused on wanting to move towards. Why do I say that? Because we have the journey and the heart chakra opening up here. There's somebody that you're drying out your little heart stars for. You see them on the lasso. I don't know what it's called in English, but that's what my mom calls when you hang the clothes outside. So you're hanging out all of your little heart emotions, if you will, on the lasso to dry out. And you're preparing them for somebody. I feel like you're packing them up in a little suitcase and you're ready to like go and offer it to someone. And I love it. I love it. Do it. Do it, pile number 4. We have the Emperor, which is that very strong masculine energy. Now, once again, this is not gender specific. We all have masculine and feminine energies. I'm sure you've heard that from a million tarot readers already. But in case you're new to tarot, this is not gender specific. So the Emperor or Empress energy, just embodying whatever it is that you most often identify with. But I'm going to speak to it as the card is, which is masculine energy. Somebody who is very in tune with themselves. Somebody who owns their power. Somebody who knows who they are. Somebody who knows what they have to offer. And somebody who is willing to offer it. Why do I say that? Because we have the 10 of Cups here and partnership. This is where we close off your reading. I feel like this is what you want. I feel like this is where you're headed to. Minus the uneasiness that's going on here with this energy that's kind of throwing you off. But I would understand if this is not what you're used to. Maybe the thing that you are needing to like leave behind is like your single life for some of you. If you've been single for a very long time, maybe 6 years, you know, with the Six of Swords. And maybe if that's how you identify, because the Emperor could be somebody who's like very just like independent and very like, you know, who's built something very solid for themselves, kind of giving me King of Pentacle vibes. But if that's what you're used to, if you are used to just being alone and it's sort of scary for you to leave that behind and sort of move into a partnership, I feel like this is going to be a beautiful partnership. So any fears that you're having of letting it go, I really feel like you need to sit with them while you're in hermit mode and see the higher perspective. Because there's really so much more that you can have. Even though you do have it all, I feel you're the Emperor. I feel like you have it all. But at the same time, like if you move your way and take this journey into this partnership, build a talented support team. Teamwork will give you a better result. Like you could just have so much more fun, I feel. Like look at these unicorns running and playing together. Look at these people like in love with each other. Like that's just so beautiful. Who doesn't want that? As scary as it may be, right? But I feel like you're doing it. I feel like you're opening your heart chakra, and I feel like you feel very inspired and very passionate about where it is that you're headed, pile number 4. I didn't even know my thingy was crooked this whole time. Yeah, let me get you some advice and close off this reading. So, what may be throwing you off? Letting things go, healing certain family issues, fear may also be holding or throwing your energy off, okay? But you're already there. You're already free falling. You're already in the 10. You're already in the 10 of Swords. Just let it go. The Tower already happened. Just let it go. Just kidding. Advice for pile number 4, please. Please give me advice for pile number 4. No, I want it to come out. Please give me advice for pile number 4. Oh, you got 2. Horse Spirit card 33. Freedom is yours. Cat Spirit. Claim your independence. So this is about being free. Free to make choices for yourself. And I feel like this is what you want. I feel like your heart is guiding you there. And maybe you have some people, maybe people in your family who are sort of making you doubt that you want this partnership, that you want, that it's the right move for you to move into a partnership. Especially, like I said, if you've been single for a good ass while. Maybe you have people telling you, no, like, why would you want to get with somebody? Like, you have new opportunities coming up for you. Why would you want to bring somebody into the mix and risk all this, blah, blah, blah. I feel like that's a strong message for some of you that's coming through very strongly now that I got these freedom. Only you know what's best for you in your life. Pile number 4, your family is always going to mean well. Your friends are, most friends are always going to mean well. Some of them may actually be shady as fuck and just not want you to be happy. Just a side note. But I feel like this is strongly what you want. Your soul is guiding you to this. And I feel like you have the freedom and independence with this person as well. If that's something that you're fearing, if that's a fear that you have in letting go of your single life because you're afraid of not having the freedom and independence, I promise you that this person in this soul journey is going to grant you your freedom and your independence. This person is going to make you feel loved, but they're also going to allow you to be free as you need to be free. I do not feel this person is going to restrict you in any way, shape, or form, because this feels like a strong soul connection. And soul connections are very understanding connections. They are not immature type connections where people want to control you and always have you at their whim. Okay, this feels like very free. This feels like 2 free people coming together because they want to. Because they want to experience love and life together versus coming together because they feel the need to have somebody. That's not what this feels like, okay? So, that's what I got for you, pile number 4. Your reading went extra long today, but whatevs. Please subscribe if this resonated, and if you're not already subscribed, thank you for those who already have. You're making my heart, like, bubble up with love. Like, comment if you feel comfortable doing so. Until we vibe again, loves.